Welcome back to our playthrough of the Desperate Pearl scenario for Silent War 2 from Compass Games. We're going to just jump right back into the action. All right, let's get some Ultra, but this is for the war event. No war event, boy. We haven't had a war event
Going
today.
to nothing but war events.
6.
Oh man, do we
Marianas.
Marianas.
There we go.
Where nobody. Oh yeah, we got 2 that can get there.
And no weather happens. All right. All right, we're going all in on Ultra because we got nothing else to do. All right, so that's that. Now we roll. Let's see. We got nobody in Dutch Harbor, so we're over here trying to move some T's along. That's good.
Oh. Oops.
Narwhal. Come on, Narwhal.
Oh my.
Good boy.
Both over.
Excellent. 2 need
6s.
6s under these. Ah.
Wow.
Just don't do that on a transit event.
Nope, we've experienced that before.
Yep. All right. Move everybody up. Okay, this could be a fun turn.
Everybody, right?
Oh, you know what? We forgot to move.
We forgot to move those guys. I would just say send them to the Aleutians. Maybe one here, one here.
You think? I mean, they're terrible. I think we should just put them on a long transit and get them to the Gilberts.
Okay.
The heck with, I guess we got to send them through Pearl. There's no way to avoid that. Or through Hawaii. There's no way to avoid that.
Well, you could send them on a really long transit.
Well, but then they'd end up going through one of these 2. It's no better.
Well, they can only be 3 away from a base. So
all right. Well,
they can't even. I guess this is 3 away.
We're gonna send them here. Keep in transit mode. We're gonna get them down to the Gilberts.
8s or 9s.
Here we go.
That was that turn. Last turn.
Right. All right. So why don't we start by moving our RTBs? So these 2, they've got a transit on a 9.
They should be flipped.
They're fine. And the damage guy just goes to the broom box. Then that guy, he just goes home. And he goes to box 1. And then these 2, they can move through this submarine. Can they move through?
If they go into the base, they're in the base.
Okay, so they go this way. So they're rolling 9.
Quite honestly, it doesn't really matter because if they went to the base, well, it could have delayed.
Yeah.
They're staying there, and they ought to flip because they can.
True. Good point. Good point, because they can move down there next one. All right, so let's deal with Pollock down here in the Gilberts to start with.
Yep.
Green C1. Green C2. 3, 2, 1, 1.
We had some. Yeah, I think we're right there.
Yep. He can reveal 4.
I almost want to reveal those and these.
Yeah.
We're stuck with those regardless.
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's do just what you said.
Now the other option is to go here. Although that's forced. I don't.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Going
That's
left.
not bad though. That's not bad though. We'd be stuck with these guys next turn anyway, so.
There's our boy.
So 2 or less, no ASW.
He's only a 2-tonner.
No love.
Wouldn't have even sunk him.
Moving left. Yeah.
I think we're doing that.
Ah. Stupid planes.
Still, it's only row 0.
I
feel like maybe.
Wait. No, you know what? Let's put it on the 5 because the 5 is on the same row as that guy, but he's not a column over. We can do 3. Right? So, yeah.
All right. Let's go sink ourselves 3 tons.
3 or less, we're on ASW row 0.
That's 2.
We hit him, but we didn't sink
Damaged him.
What is he? He's a 3? Yeah.
Going home.
Stinking torpedoes. Oh, and he was just a generic, so we didn't need to place him in a weird spot. Didn't need to put him over here. Okay, well, all right. So now let's move Grampus to the Marianas, right?
Yep.
Let's head over to the Marianas. Let's see what we got. +2 on both of these. Sorry, +1 on both of these. Oh no, sorry. Green die is for the transit event. So he's going to get a transit event. Whew.
That's nothing.
All right, so now +1 to both of these. 6, 7 is a red
C2.
Red C2.
Don't forget to add 1 to each of the ships.
Thank you. 6, 5, 4, 3. It's gonna be a lot.
Oh boy.
Oh my god! Holy cow!
Listen, part of me just feels like, well, maybe we want to reveal. Those can be juicy.
I think we start there. We reveal those 2, and we're gonna get this guy next turn anyway. This would be such a nice time for a 0.
0!
Nope. Oh no.
Japanese patrol bomber, spot submarine. If able, crash dive. Oh man!
Oh, we get
this thing goes away.
So he's got a 0 on his crash dive.
No.
He doesn't crash dive, but now
we're rolling over here on this aircraft with.
Okay, that's a good one.
I don't believe there are any. Well, this is all in the modifiers to die roll, right?
Yeah, so he's spotted.
I think we get a +1 to that.
Me too for the aggressive.
Yep, so spotted.
So spotted. Okay.
And an endurance check we got to do now. That stinks. Oh, that's about as going home as you can get.
That's about as that is literally as going home as you. We turned over 1 chit from that task force. You know how much worse I'd felt if I had physically pulled all those chits from a cup?
That'd be awful. All right, well, we're moving this guy over too.
All right, so transit event. We'll do this in the right order this time. So no transit event. +1 to both of these because it's ultra. So it's an orange C2. Not quite as fat as last time.
+1 to all of them.
5, 4, 3, 2. 5, 4, 3.
I want to see some
2
sunballs.
That's pretty good. That's a little bit of a decent consolation. I think we're doing essentially the same thing, right?
These 2. Those.
Yep.
One of these.
Yep. I like it. Oh, don't sink that.
Hospital ship there.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. Big targets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I
6.
could argue throw a TDC on something or throw one at the destroyer. Because I don't want to put one on the hospital ship.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We've got. Yeah.
So we're definitely doing that.
Yeah. I mean, presuming we slide left, then we're going to reveal all those guys next turn anyway. So I think we should put it on the destroyer, because we're on ASW row 2. So it might, if we get a good TDC on him, we might fire at him to try to, avoid that roll. Well, never mind.
Okay.
All right, so we're we're one or less.
The posture.
Oh, two or less. And then we're on ASW row 2 with a +1.
Yep.
Mm.
So we are damaged.
Is damaged. Well,
fortunately,
we're running home.
I would say we are just leaving.
Way to make use of Ultra, man.
Like the Japanese knew we were coming.
Reverse Ultra.
All right, we got those guys.
Do we want to move them at all? Like to the Aleutians or even there? Want to take a shot?
How about
at
one here, one here?
I'm good with that. I like that. Let's go to the Bonins first.
Now, here's the riskiest part of this. All right.
No problem.
I say that.
I got you covered.
4 red boxes.
Whew.
Red C2.
Red C2.
Putting
5,
4 red
3,
boxes
2.
in.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow. We've got, we reveal that because then we know if we're sliding. Yep.
Good argument.
We need to read these because you did all this. Too close. Bad angle.
I wonder if you reveal that one and that one and decide which way you're. Well, if we slide this way, we got these two. I would think we're just going left.
Yeah.
So reveal that one.
Or
basically
don't reveal that one.
Oh, that's a good point. And just slide.
Yeah, why don't we just reveal the 4 red ball?
Oh.
Well, let's hang on.
Maybe we'll just leave.
Hold that thought.
Target lumbers in the way.
Yeah, exactly. We've talked about this. People probably have no idea what this is. So, yeah, so a Japanese ship suddenly crosses the path of 1 or more torpedoes. So let's see. So we've conducted normally, but prior to conducting it, we get to choose a face down red ball, and we just roll a die on the attack results table for that. So it's basically an automatic hit on something. Dude, this is how we become a super skipper. All right, well, we continue revealing things.
Well, I'm going to argue leave that red ball because they tend to be juicier.
That's what we'll target. Well,
lumber.
That'll be our
Let
lumber.
That boy lumber.
Yeah, that'll be our lumber.
That would have been a good lumber.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Of course, it's still hard to sink.
By the way, we've just.
Well, no ASW, so that's good.
Well, so we're gonna hit. This is our guy.
Yep, that's our guy.
The lumber guy.
Well, but then again, we got a good chance of sinking him.
High probability of sinking him.
We damaged him. Well, that is massively disappointing, especially considering. Well, actually, there's not a really good reason to slide.
No, I think we just stay right. Well, first of all, let's put the TDCs
That's
down.
just massively disappointing. Let's just be honest. Oh, that's so bad.
Well, hold on a second.
Hold on to what?
I want that one over here because we can still take. Oh no, we can't.
No, yeah, because truthfully, I think we did that one out of order because it said complete the attack phase, then do that. So
yeah.
that.
Well, I realize.
Yeah.
I think that's our guy that we're going at.
Yeah, we'll never hit that guy up there.
That also was massively disappointing.
3 or less. Oh man, this. Well,
Hit him and sunk him.
We sunk him at least. I sound so disappointed. It's only it's only because I am. I think we should slide right and try to sink that guy. I mean, these could be destroyers, but they could also just be like cruisers, battleships, and stuff.
All right. Well, we're flipping them.
Like I said, cruisers and battleships. Holy crap!
That one it can't be a battleship.
All right. So what do we do with that one? We just move them
We
off to the
just slide
side.
them off to the side, and
Don't be a destroyer.
um, well, we're doing that.
We're on ASW rule 3, just so you know.
Sucks. And I think the cruiser.
Yeah.
don't you?
Or do you want to target the destroyer?
Just in case the.
Well, hang on. I don't think with 7 defense and over, we're never going to get a shot at him.
I already know. Oh my God! Look at those TDCs. We want this guy doing our TDCs from now on.
So ship defense is 2. TDC is that posture 4 or
Damage.
less. 5 or less.
The +2 on the row 3, I'm not excited about.
Not excited about that either. Well, we sunk
He
him.
is sunk.
6.
That is an 8 on the.
Damaged. Totally worth it.
Well, the trip to the Bonans.
That actually worked. I gotta say, I think that worked out pretty good. If we're honest, right? I mean, yeah, I know getting damage was disappointing, but here's the thing: is if we sunk 2 ships for every time we got damaged, we'd actually be doing pretty good. Did you record the tonnage? Because there's no point in just doing it periodically when I check the notebook.
Yeah, I was going to look and make sure. So it was 3 tons and a 1 ton for 2 ships.
Yep, Grenadier, 3 tons and a 1
It'd actually
ton.
be 40 tons now, I think. Does that match up? The summary, 40 tons, 9 ships.
40 tons, 9 ships. Hey, we've hit our target.
Oh, actually, I think it's 8 ships. Actually, I noticed I have to make one change. We put a damaged marker.
Oh, I was wondering if that was going to do something, but
it picked up a marker. I got to tell it to only pay attention to the
ships.
subs.
Yeah, Okay, well, we've got one more sub, and we're sending him to the Aleutians, right? This worked out really well. This worked out really well last time. This time, not so bad. Ooh. So a green task force, I think that is. That's a green task force. This could be interesting.
The transit event, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah. No, we were okay on the transit event.
I think we go here, reveal them all, and then slide over if we need to.
Yep. Yikes.
Ooh. 2 red boxes.
Yep, 2 red
Row
boxes.
2. Putting TDCs on them all.
Yeah. Oh, yay.
We're not going to get a shot off.
No attack. So do we? I'm thinking we just go home because.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much with those 2.
No, we can't get away from the 3 ASW.
Agreed.
Oh no! We could get it down to 2, but then we'd only have a shot at. If ASW,
it's not the worst thing. It's a 5-tonner.
It's ASW row 1. I mean, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Why don't we slide over and see if we can get a shot on that one guy?
Yeah, and we can drop a TDC on the sub just in case.
You know what? Argue.
We
get to pick one TDC that we don't. When you're cautious, one TDC marker isn't negative. So the only thing we lose by doing this is the -1 on the hit.
Doing what? I'm not following.
If we don't go aggressive.
I think. Yeah.
It's only row 1. It's only row 1.
It's only row 1. I mean, basically.
We can get sunk. Yeah. Not going aggressive, we can't get sunk.
But to get sunk, we'd have to roll a 9, and then we'd have to roll like a 7 through 9.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Come on.
Stay aggressive.
Live bold. Eek.
All right.
Well, 1 or less.
With a -1 though. Oh, look at that 9.
We are damaged.
We're going home. Let's just hope we're not going to the bottom.
Oh, that was nervous there, man. I was deeply nervous.
No, I was like, oh, I'm starting to wish I hadn't thrown that out there.
All right. So that's everybody. So now we start. Everybody's going home. Oh no, everybody except these guys are going home. All right.
Oh, we did not put these out.
Oh, good point. Narwhal's heading.
Narwhal.
He's heading to, because we're gonna send him back to the Empire Pacific, right?
Yeah.
And
they're all T's. I'd argue 2 and 2 again.
Yeah. So let me just roll for the Narwhal in isolation here. He's fine, right? Because he's got a -1. He's passing through the transfer route. So let's roll for Triton and come
Yep,
second.
only a 9.
Okay, so they're good. And then we'll roll for the 2 guys
8 or 9 for
heading
these
to the
2.
North Pacific.
So 3 and a 7.
That should be
He's
okay.
spotted,
I
I
think.
believe.
He spotted. Okay, he's not sunk or damaged or okay. All right, so now we flip, folks. We're returning to base, and then we got 1 spotted, right? 2 spotted. Green is in the north. Both of them come off.
All right. I think that's it.
All right.
It's week 2.
All right, that's the end of week 2. We move to week 3. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this video. I hope you're enjoying the video, the series, and the channel. Definitely, if you are, it'd be great. Leave comments with suggestions for games that you would like to see come to the channel or improvements that we can make to the channel. But we will see you in the next video on Agility Snip's Gaming Table.